Good day, viewers. This is Music and Me Entertainment and Talk Shows. We are live on our studio and about going out into the streets of Benin, most precisely Ring Road, to find out from our dear masses on whom they would like to be their preferential candidates for the upcoming 2023 elections. We have parties like APC, PDP, and Labour Party, of which we have the likes of Atiku, Tinubu, and our most youth-likened Obi, Peter Obi. So we are going to the streets of Benin from our studio to find out from the masses whom they would want to be our great president for the 2023 upcoming elections. This is Music and Me, Entertainment and Talk Shows. Keep watching. Good afternoon, sir. You said
my name is Ogru Chukwebuka. Why my people call me Excellent One Man CFR?
Okay, we are here on election matters. Tell us who you want to vote for.
I know that, so I will try to tell you who you want to vote for. You want to send me give Bessie?
I don't want to say.
No, tell me, I tell you who I want to vote for, because that day we don't already know who we will vote for. Understand? So I know if you go call, you're going to tell you who I want to vote for. All we have to do is to make the right decision.
We have 3 big parties contesting for this election. Okay. So let's assume that on that election day, you said, according to you, you have the person in mind that you want to vote for. So let's say you get there, they give you money to say vote for this person. Will you collect money and vote for the person, or will you turn it down?
I want to ask you one question. Like, how much they want to give me money to vote for the person?
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know. Even though they like give me 50,000, just calculate 50,000 at 3 years. How much it be? Or 4 years or 8 years, how much it will be? That it reach me the chop. So leave that one. Now people will be say, even let me shock you, even that day, I you collect your money, vote for, I won't vote for. What your rest? So that one not be waiting to the ask person. Understand?
Thank you very much. Your name?
Osas ID. Osas ID.
So I want to ask, do you have your voter's card now? Ready? Hold on. Do you have your voter's card ready for 2023 upcoming elections?
Now, it's secure. My voter card is secure. So after voting, I'll go and place it in a particular place where I normally want to put it. So everything is in order for my voter card.
So you're telling me that you're going to vote for this upcoming 2023?
I'm equally ready to vote who I want to vote for, who I want to put, who is going to take us to the promised land. Because this time around, things is very costly. So we need a good leadership that's going to have a sincere sympathy with all.
So who do you think this person might be, or who do you have in mind to vote for?
The only person that I know, but if I said I won't say it, or I will say it, but I don't know. But the person that in my mind that have a God fearing is, I thought people have been saying Tinubu, Atiku, whatever. The person that I know that want to make or that want to minimize, I said, is corrupt. If they have God's fearing, then God will change that. We will do a good thing in our life. That's the person is Peter Obi. Is the person that want to vote in for Labour Party that's going to lead us to the promise that we will vote for presidential election that is coming.
I want to ask a question. Are you particular about the party, or you are particular about the individual that is contesting for the election?
Well, I'm not particularly being this issue of my party. Party is not my concern. What is concerning me is that I'm concerning about the individual. I understand. I'm just concerned. Look at Nigeria today. Nigeria, I think is not okay. You get it. View the aspect of the economic resources. Thing is getting higher. These APC, so that's what I'm saying. The APC, they are the worst person that damage this country. Locking border, open border. It was not like that during the administration of Jonathan Ebere. Thing was very okay. Imagine a cup of rice now is 250. okay, viewing the bag of rice now. So I believe if that man enter this president, this presidential, if that man enter position rank, I believe that things will be okay. It will minimize it. I believe we will enjoy this administration.
Very
I'm equally ready. If they want to use money to bribe me, say let me vote for this one. Money is not everything. Like that man said, if they give you 40,000, if they give you today, you give me this money today, the money will be, give me 24 hours, the money will finish. But this Nigeria will not change. Money will not change. The country will still remain the same. It is good for us to be sincere. Let me minimize it. Things will be easy. So that is the essence of that.
No. Good afternoon. Your name?
Good afternoon. My name is Esther.
Okay. Who are you voting? Can you secretly tell us who you are voting for the upcoming election?
Peter Obi.
Why are you voting for Peter Obi?
We just want him to be our president.
You just want him. You don't know what he can do. Do you think he's going to move this country forward? Like what everybody's been saying?
I think he will try his best. We don't need northern side again to rule us anymore.
Okay, but not all the presidential candidates are northerners.
You said?
Not all the presidential candidates are
We just
northerners.
want Peter Obi.
Okay. Do you have a voter's card?
Yes, I have.
Will you vote on that set day?
Yes, I will vote.
Are you sure?
Very, very sure. Thank
you very much. Good afternoon, sir. Your name, sir?
I'm Godwin Mafide.
Okay, Daddy, I want to ask, do you have your PVC?
Yes, I do. I have it.
Okay, do you have your PVC here with you?
No, it's not with me. It's something I've kept very special, very
Okay,
safely.
secretly for the upcoming election. Okay, Daddy, can you tell us who you want to vote for?
Yes, I'm obedient and I'll vote for me. Yes.
Obedient.
Yes. We are, it's a welcome change. In the past, we had no choice, either APC or PDP. And you know, in a situation like that, you have to manage the lesser evil. Sorry to use that word. But now we have an alternative in the name of a Labour Party. And Nigerians want that change. So we want to try them and see what they will have for us.
Everybody has been saying, most Nigerians, I think we are particular about the party. Do you think if Peter Obi were to be coming from either APC or PDP, would you have voted for him?
Look, you see, the coming of Peter Obi to me is divine. Even before he came out, I have, of course, singled my mind to individuals, you know. And when the presidential candidates were coming up from both PDP and APC, I now said, well, if I'm to have a choice now, I may not choose the one that really from my mind. But when Peter Obi came out, his person, you can see his person now just made Labour to become a household name today. So Nigerians are more on the individual, on the personality and capabilities than the party. Not really about the party, but I just choose to say APC and PD because they were the dominating parties on ground then. So it's about the individual, what the person has to do for the country, what he has to give for the country. And Peter Obi has clearly shown it. He has come out, he has demonstrated it. I tell you, all that is happening now about campaign, they are all photo tricks. He has already sent the messages around the nook and corners of the country, and people have really accepted him. And we are praying that by God's grace that he will be the next president of this country.
Amen. So, Daddy, how many percent are you standing with Peter Obi?
100%, of course, 100%. Oh, if possible, yeah, I'm for him.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, Mama. Tell me your name.
My name is Rita Eweka.
Okay, we are here to ask you on the upcoming election 2023. Will you participate?
Yes, I will participate.
You're 100% sure? Because what I notice is most Nigerians, we don't vote on election day. We just sit at home. So are you voting?
I will vote on that day.
Who are you voting for?
Peter Obi.
Okay, Peter Obi. You are voting for Peter Obi. Why are you voting for Peter Obi?
We need change in this state now, this country.
And you are sure that this Peter Obi that people are rooting for is going to bring this change to this great... Nigeria is a great country. Yeah. It's a very big place. You are very sure that this Peter Obi is going to bring change to this country?
Yes. With God, we walk.
With God. So yes. You are praying for Peter Obi night and day?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what if on that election day back, you know how they do it in Nigeria now? Yes. If they offer you're a woman, you cook soup, you cook all those things. Let's assume that you get there. Your mind is to vote for Peter Obi. And I give you like 50k, say Alpha, vote for this other party. Will you do it?
I won't, because if I do that, it means I'm selling my conscience.
Yes.
I'm selling my conscience and also selling my future.
Thank you very much, ma. Daddy, your name?
My name is Mr. Timothy Amenawo.
Daddy, do you have your voter's card?
Well, I've been voting for so many years.
So you voted for the previous election?
Why I voted?
Okay. So are you voting for this one?
Yes, I'm voting.
Who are you voting for, sir?
Well, the mode of leadership based on article.
You are voting for
Atiku.
Atiku.
Yes.
Why are you voting for Atiku?
Why he has been tested. He has been tested as the vice president, and he has the capacity to rule Nigeria.
Has it been tested by you or he has been tested by the Nigerians?
He has tested by the Nigerians.
And you're 100% sure?
99%, even more than 1%.
No, you're not 100. You're 99% sure.
99% sure.
Atiku will take us to this promised land.
Yeah, government, yes. I do. People have been saying about Obi. It's not yet his time. Obi will rule, but it's not his time. If the Bible said in the olden days, 20 years time, say Obi is a boy, it's a boy. It's not the agenda of Nigeria. Thank you.
Excuse me, sir. Obi is a boy.
It's a boy.
So, I don't know this language I'm going to use. So you are trying to tell me that Nigeria is fit for the old, not the young.
Yes.
Wow.
It's fit for the old.
Why?
Why? Because Nigerians, we have agenda for the old to rule. When the time for the young to rule, it's not yet time. Because I'm now 60 years old man. Since I've been apart the oldest, the youngest ruler we have seen is Yakubu Gowon as at that time. But this time, the old one have taken the ball to the ball in the hall.
But don't you think we need vibrant youths that can stand up, that can do things for Nigeria?
You are very correct. We need a youth to rule us. But the youth has not grown to that extent to rule us. It's not yet time.
You use the Bible, and the Bible said it is the responsibility shall fall upon the youth.
Yes.
And it's the youth that is supposed to take us to this promise.
Yes.
If the old people they rule, then they dominate the nation. This change what they want, so I want to come. You not say as the old they rule now, so sickness they many, diseases, now so they spend money for UK. How we want they do all those kind of
God bless you. When coronavirus come, now the old man hook. You know hook the young, you know the youth. So when time comes for the young to rule, they must rule. God does not separate anybody. By the time God comes, say, now this one rule, you will rule. But let me ask one question. You're supposed to ask Michelle. But we have House of Assembly, we have Senate, we have a House of Rep, and we have a local government election. We also have councillorship to behold this next year, isn't it? But other party has no candidate for that one. But we're going to vote for all the parties, all the House of Assemblies to represent PDP in Edo State, so that I think we will have power to bring input to Edo State. I'm concerned about my own state. Hello. But Nigeria generally, I think we will try. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. Please tell us your name.
Emeka Okafor.
Sir, what will be your profession?
Occupation, I don't go school also.
Okay, what you they do?
Okay, working for somebody.
Okay, now work you come.
Yes.
Okay. As you come for work, so now Shebi you want better future.
Yes.
For yourself and for your children tomorrow.
Yes.
So for this a great future to come, do you have your voter's card?
Yes, I am voting. I have it now. I don't clean the voter's card. I keep down.
You don't polish and you don't spray.
Yes. I keep it down.
Who are you voting for?
Obi.
For this coming election? Obi again.
Yes.
Why Obi?
Yes, we need change. All this APC and PDP, we don't want them anymore. Make them go to that one place first. Let another party enter. So more we see the change again.
You say you don't want APC and PDP.
Yes.
Are we particular about the party that is coming, or particular about the candidates that is coming to rule?
You know, say reason why I say I don't want APC and PDP. Look everywhere now. Everywhere, George. Anywhere, anything we say, you go point now. Idea, sort idea. See rice now. That's one cup of rice, 250. Bag of rice now for the 3,000. One the time we not a day there. The other bag of rice now 75 or just higher 10,000 naira. If you cost rich, but now something just dabaru for Nigeria. So we need change. We need us PDP and APC make them go sit down first. They let another party enter. More try that one. What they console.
As we all shall know, there is hunger in the land. There is hunger in Nigeria as a whole. And let's assume that money now, you not chop go election ground, or man say you just chop small rice. Yes. You can't reach there now. You say you want to vote for Peter Obi. Yes. They can't give you like 40k. You know say 40k now na big money. They can't give you 40k because say may you vote for any other party. Yes. You go sell your vote.
I cannot say my vote. This is what they say vote for. Now they cause the problem. Maybe now they give me 40k, 50k. I go chop until another more 10 years or 8 years. I cannot say my vote. So maybe keep their money first. Let me vote my conscience.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Daddy, good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
Fine, sir. Daddy, tell me your name, sir.
Agbe is my name.
Okay, Daddy, what will be your profession? What will be your occupation? What do you do?
I'm a pensioner.
Wow.
Retired. I've served the government successfully and I'm at home now.
That means you have your PVC ready to vote?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I have it.
Okay, Daddy, who are you voting for the upcoming election?
You cannot predict. Whom I cannot tell you now whom I will vote for. It's only when they continue to bring out their manifestos, then you continue to see the caliber of people in that party. Then you continue to assess whom you are going to vote for. I don't think it's wise for one to say this my, but I'm not a party member, but as a mercy. So I will have to look carefully before I decide who I will vote for.
Okay. But campaigns has been going on, some manifestos have been coming out. With that, don't you think you've picked from the three candidates, I won't say party now, from the three candidates whom you have in mind or whom you have a little trust or a little faith in to vote for this election?
Oh, we are still watching them. We are still watching them. Anybody can say anything now. But at the conclusion, then when it is time to vote, you will now know the person, the candidate that is speaking the truth. You cannot decide now. You can't decide now. You can't conclude now because they can say anything now. That is what they be saying. I will do this, I will do that, I will do this. But you have to look at the party, look at the people, the leaders of that party, what they can offer.
But on the day of the election, sometimes they give money.
How about on that particular day of election? You've said in your mind though, I want to vote for Mr. A. Let's get to Mr. A table. Mr. A is not sharing money. You know the country is hard, everything is hard. And you get to Mr. B table and they are sharing money. Will you say your vote for Mr. B?
As an elderly man, I've experienced so many voting seasons. So for different governments, but the issue of giving money is not today. They'll be doing it. But as a mature man, that money has nothing to do for you. Cannot feed you for 1 hour if you want to spend money. Why should one now get that money and sell his conscience? You are forced to vote for whom you don't want to vote for. So for me, I will never take money from anybody. If it is situation that people take money and they want to sell their conscience, it's left to them. But for me, I cannot do that.
Daddy, I want to ask you a question. There are some persons that have been interviewing and they will say it's not time for the children to rule. They say Obi is a boy. It's time for the elders, for the big men, the mature men to rule. What do you have to say about that?
No, you see, we just pray for our children to be a good leader of tomorrow. Amen. But my children, some of them are my age. Some I have graduates. I'm not an educated. I'm not so educated. But my children are so much educated than myself. they can be a leader of this country. I mean, a child of 60 years can be capable of ruling the country. But if that person is having the experience to lead the country, then he should be allowed to rule. So that is what we are saying. You must look carefully of these people, whether young or old, the one that can be able to carry this country forward.
Is it true that
over
So is it true that some of the old, they are very sick presently?
They are very good.
Sick?
In fact, mentally, as you are going old, your brain will be coming down. It can never be sharp like of the young ones. But then, if people are there to back that is why I said people in that party, if they are around him, he can do better, even though he's old. It's the people that matter, the ministers, the governors, the people that will help him to carry the government forward. Only one man cannot do it. Obi alone cannot do it. Atiku alone can do it. Yeah, so that is all. The people around it matters a lot.
Thank you very much, Daddy.
Thank you very much.
Mama, good afternoon. Mama, tell me your name.
Justina Osunde.
Be like say you already go somewhere. I just brief. Mama, you get your PVC?
I get.
You go vote on election day?
Yes.
You don't vote before?
They vote every time.
Who you want vote for this next election?
My choice.
Your choice?
Yeah.
Okay, I hope that your choice will be the best for our nation, Nigeria.
Yes. Thank you.
You say you have your PVC.
Yes,
have you participated in any election?
Why? I vote in all the election at the vote. We vote for to enter. We don't say we come fuck up. So now mess, now we just see. Hunger, no food. We even shop 3 times in a day, now big wala. So now we are going for B. Yes, Labour Party.
You are voting for Peter
Obi, Labour Party.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you? Don't you think Obi is too young to rule?
We need young person. We don't need all those dead people.
No, they are not. Okay, we won't use such language.
Me at the face as I dey hunger dey serious one. It's what they face for inside my house, not be small thing. So person I need to talk with hunger. Me as I dey I need to serve J as I dey so. So the suffering is too much. So we need changing. We don't type this APC, we don't type PDP, the two of them fuck up party.
Okay, so now you the vote now based on party.
And not the based on party, we vote for people who say we can't repair this country. So we don't try the two parties now to come repair this country, the two of them is fuck up. So we need another fresh party entirely.
So you think now say this fresh party now go feel Nigeria big go? You sure say this fresh party go feel line not go shake?
This fresh party now go feel line no go shake. Cause why I say this fresh party go feel line no go shake? Well, this one you have all in brain, everything is working well. You not be like brain will be say don't go down. You know what I mean? So this man go feel and do this thing. Make them give Peter Obi. Not because we vote them, they no give am. Now we dey talk. We can vote to Peter Obi now and for them to give. Make them give am. That be the most important thing. But if you look at now, as Nigeria they go now, I ain't want win am. You know, guys, I want to do them. They say they ring the election.
Let's assume that the vote does not go in favor of Peter Obi. What we
must go favor. We must go in. The only 10% everybody know.
What if he doesn't?
He must go. Not be compulsory. So now the way be now Peter Obi, not be the most important thing. One vote.
Thank you, sir.
We need to be. So that be the thing. We have to be Tinubu, Atiku. They don't have anything to come and offer us. For why this country? Most of them are they finish this country.
Don't you think Tinubu or the likes of others can work? They can change Nigeria. Don't you think so?
No. Tinubu no change anything. If Tinubu want to come and watch everything more.
Thank you, sir.
We need a young person like we at the age of 50.
Okay, so the thing what are the surprise for Nigeria now? So I don't know what to make dollar high like that. So most of them they cry Buhari say CCC and that, Buhari and that. So me I never understand. So and some they say Tulumbu, some they say Atiku, and we know. So the only thing we need now, the person when be better person. Now we dey pray God may bring for us. Now.
Who you got things say now? So say be this better person where God already bring am o. Now we never see am. Who you to say be this better person?
Definitely. So I no go talk say it's because of the Hausa matter, but the person when I see when he supposed enter now, Atiku Abubakar. So because you know why Atiku Abubakar, so now I know everything about Nigeria now. So that is what I like now.
Do you have your voter's card?
Yes, now I have voter's cards.
So are you voting for election day?
Yes, I'm and it's Atiku. I want vote for him. Atiku Abubakar. Nobody says it be Hausa, but so before I like Tulumbu, but now I can't reason say Kai. No, we no go accept to Tulumbu enter. And between Atiku and what in the color Obi safe. So I too like that man safe.
You like Obi?
Yes, I like these two things, these two people. I like the one inside. Made them enter for me, made them rule Nigeria now.
Okay, so now, so you never know whether na Peter Obi, Abina, Atiku Abubakar, now you want to vote for?
And so I want vote any person when them bring out, but the one I like now, say I want vote it. It's two. I don't really tell you say it's two. Atiku and Obi.
What will be the preference for these two people? What make you like the two people? What you feel say that they exhibit? What make you like say you want to vote for them?
So because now them know we people as far as I say we be younger children like this. So now them know what we like to do now. So those old men, if we vote them, so they don't know what they want to do us. Like Buhari when he say if he enter, we go make Nigeria able to achieve like rice. So for example now, bag of rice, you know how much? 2 weeks ago I go market. 2 weeks. I mean 1 week ago I go buy rice. Each one bag of rice almost 40,000. So before they say one rubber is 800 now. So one rubber is 2.5 for each one rubber for rice. So which kind of softness be this one now? So that is that. I just didn't understand how we there for everybody they cried. So that is the only thing that I want to talk for.
So you think say now any of these two people you get faith say one of the two go fit make Nigeria great, say go fit change am for this poverty where we dey now, go fit come out am?
And they try, and I don't say no with them, but now God want help us to do. But as I look for their mind, so that is why I talk these words.
Thank you very much. You don't tell us your name.
My name is Napi Hassan from Kebbi State.
Thank you very much. Finally! Oh yeah, tell us your name.
My name was Mazu Salu, one of the court down Sokoto at the Chandala of Ring Road.
Okay, you get your PVC where you want to vote?
Yes, now I get my what I want to vote. I get it.
You don't vote before?
I get unit 11, unit 12 by Ring Road.
You don't vote before?
I don't vote before now. I bought Buhari before. Yes. Now me bought Buhari confirm. Yes.
So this election where they come now, so now next year, not foul. They don't start campaign. Who you want to vote for?
Me, Atiku, and Tulumbu, and Putaobe, and our former Kano governor, Kwankwaso. So from North and Yoruba side, I will say Tulumbu and Kwankwaso and North. But from here, now they go say Obi from North, they're not going to be them. No go come out. You understand? So what you make me say me I dey pray may better person enter inside this tree. So I don't know their mind, but we dey pray may God give us one inside. You understand? So they go say may Nigeria better. We people more repair ourselves before Nigeria go better. The from number one. Number one, they go say president. Yes, president get his own issue, but we our people more repair our own issue. Example, now the doctor say rice is too cold, too high. For not now, if you buy rice 20,000, you come Benin here now, they go say 38,000. What it cost that one? Una union now you cost all this one, and they cost Bahari Jonah, and Bahari know they Edo State. So people they go say rice don't cost, and if you bring rice from Kano or Sokoto from north, rice of 20,000 of 19,000 we day. When they bring a corner, you want to be tribal people. You carry one trailer come. Once you enter market, they go say if you no enter union, you know go say as they say for north. If you bring them one time now, before you bring them 2 times, they go see you are market. You know go bring them again. And that's what they say. If you see example for about north, if you rain for motor will pay 200. Now so it be 200. But for Benin here now what rain for finish, the motor will pay 200 from here to Ado, they go say 500. And more kuna repair una said. Before una say may government repair ourselves. That's what they pray say may God bring our better government. We will repair our mind. Because most of people, most of poor man, they go create of government and they never repair themselves. Like we now, what we make like we now. If we would create government, we know they look ourselves, we will cost government. Government go give better government come because we never repair ourselves. We see they cost our leader John. So God will use our mind. God they use our mind support us. If you no repair your house, you no go look another person's house. You go to Kosa. By the time you never repair your own house. That's my own vision. My name of Maazu Salu, where they call Sokoto, where they Chandala Ring Road.
Thank you very much. So we don't reach Ring Road, we don't interview some persons, they don't talk their mind. Some of them don't tell us who they go vote for. Some of them don't keep on secrets. And they promise to vote on the said coming election dates. Me in particular, I won't say I'm particular about a particular party, but rather the person that would move Nigeria forward, be it old or young. We are here for better tomorrow and a change for Nigeria. And I think it's high time Nigeria vote for the youths. Especially our youth, we should wake up. We should do something good and better. Make them know say, now youths, now vote this person. I don't need to say what they talk about, but who they listen go know who they talk about. Intellect and everything. It go fit move Nigeria forward. So on that said date, vote wisely. Do not sell your votes. Fellow Nigerians, thank you. This is Music and Me Entertainment and Talk Shows. My name is Gift Asejemi. Keep watching.